The Asimo model is 9 years old, and this robot only improves with age. But its beginnings date back to 1986. EO was the very first prototype. This robot was literally a pair of legs. It could walk, but it took 5 seconds per step. So slow, it never needed to shift its centre of gravity. By studying more closely how humans move, step by step a new breed of 6 robots, E1 to E6, began to walk more quickly. Though there were a few hiccups. They finally mastered uneven surfaces and stairs, and the basics were in place. Then P1, P2, the world's first self-regulating robot, and P3 arrived, all wireless. The computer, motor drives, battery, radio, all inside. Smaller and less intimidating, these robots began to look and act the part. But these prototypes were all pre-programmed. With iWalk, Asimo has said goodbye to the earlier tech. It now moves in real time, changes its stride length, shifts its centre of gravity, and it's all calculated on the inside. There are accelerator sensors in both ankles that send digital information about movement and posture back to an internal computer. That computer then calculates Asimo's next step and sends commands to 34 motors throughout the joints of the body. Sensors in the body and 2 cameras in the head determine whether Asimo has to change direction to avoid obstacles. Asimo still needs the start and stop points to be programmed in, but in the future with iWalk, Honda hopes that Asimo will calculate all its own movements. Basically, think for itself. Asimo also has intelligence technology, meaning it can interpret gestures, objects, sounds and faces and react independently to those. The force sensor in Asimo's hand means it can grasp mine and sense where and how quickly I'm moving. Now, holding hands isn't essential to Asimo's movements, but creating this human-robot contact is why Asimo exists. Just over 1 metre or 4 feet tall and weighing 52 kilos, that's 114 pounds, Asimo is small enough to integrate into our world. It can already fetch, carry drinks and push a trolley. And on rare occasions, it's leased out as a receptionist. It's hoped in the future it will blend in at home, the office, or as company for the elderly. Honda hasn't given Asimo a gender, but there's no question there's something strangely lifelike about it. It's like being with a small child, and you really feel as if there's someone else here with you.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
And just like with the small child, until this robot can be trusted to make its own decisions, Asimo won't be allowed out alone.
A $300,000 speed machine that started out as an amateur's dream.